Coaches Corner with Mr. Jackson.
Welcome back to another edition of Coaches Corner with Mr. Jackson. Coach TJ, the teachers came out winning last year, 9-6. What had happened there?
Well, it was a very tight game, as I recall, right up to the last minute. And then, the experience and the wisdom took over. So we were able to pull it out. And of course, this year we don't have the Mr. Armitage. And he was quite a tank there last year for the teachers. So, but I expect it's usually quite a close game. Yeah, Mr.
Caster really came out, trained a lot last year. Do you think he can pull up his game this year again?
He usually comes through. He's a rugby man. He's powerful out there, very tall, as you know, a real presence. You guys want to hit him low, it might be the way to go because it takes him a long time to get back up again, to get him down the ice.
So we have unfinished business to do this year. Teachers won last year, but I think the students can pull up their game this year.
Well, I think they'll give a good go. I'm just looking at the list there. I see that you're playing, Graham.
I am. I'm hoping to make an appearance.
Well, you know what? I think with you and Will Bain there, and as I recall, it was about a decade ago, you were on my daughter's team.
Yes.
Yeah, so have the years been kind to you since then with the hockey?
I've taken a little bit of a break, but I'm coming back strong. Okay. I've been practicing.
Well, I look forward to watching you play. And I see there's 4 females here, 3 of which I know. Kiana Broomfield in net.
Oh, yes.
She might be tough again. I've seen her play a few times. It's kind of unusual to have a goalie as your enforcer, though. That I saw Ray Emery did that years ago.
Yeah.
But she's tough out there apparently. Of course, any kid from Plainville has the rough edges there. So she's quite an enforcer apparently, even though she plays goal. So we'll keep her head up there. Krista Hoskin, great skater.
Yeah.
It's got the big shot. She's a bit unfair with her. I mean, her parents, as I recall, made her, for years, she had to skate that Shelter Valley Creek.
Oh, I know.
In the winter, upstream most of the time. Yeah, so she's
going to go far.
Yeah, she's one to watch. And of course, Action Jackson there, she's a good skater. This Clary Kearns, I'm not quite sure. So she might be, I haven't got the scouting report yet on her.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. A few other ones. Lance Burney, I know him as a golfer. I don't even know if he can skate.
Does he have a good swing?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but I don't know if he can shoot a puck or not. Bawtrey Davies, it looks. Is that Ryan Davies?
Yeah, that's Ryan Davies.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Dobie. Jared Dobas, he's from a fast family.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they can really skate, especially the mom. She skates like the wind. So we'll look out for him. Farrell Griffin, they used to teach him. He's grown a bit.
Yeah, no, he's really gotten a strength and
rugged.
He's going to really show us or show you.
Rugged out there. Hammett, Mariner, Jake Northrup. I've heard of him. Brogan Ward. Northrup, he's a wrestler, eh?
Yeah,
I think so. Okay. In terms of the teachers team, can I tell you about that?
Oh yeah.
Well,
let's go.
A few things. I got Mr. White. I think is going to be out there again this year. He was tough. It's hard to knock off the puck. I think he chipped in a few goals there last year. Mr. Meany, versatile. He can play goal, he can play defense, forward. Really interesting skating style I noticed with Mr. Meany. The first couple strides, it kind of looks like he's mired in muck, but once he gets up to speed, he is really pretty much skating circles around most of the opposition. Caster we mentioned, Riccio is out there again, steady, good, solid player, forward, backward player. Stokes, very shifty, very shifty. He's got the moves. We expect him to get a couple of goals. Mr. Kerr, good all-around player.
Good athlete, good sportsman.
Yeah, he's a playmaker. No cheap shots with him. Mr. Smith has been a stalwart out there. He's on defense, and he can skate both ways, no problem. Mr. Quelch, very unusual. If you see him work out in the weight room, he's got a style of his own. In fact, you've heard of the pitchfork move. I think that he's invented this helicopter move, the way he spins around with the stick flying and everything. But he's exciting to watch. And of course, our up from the farm team, Mr. McKenzie, our goalie. And of course, there's no losers in this game.
No.
There's a winning team and there's a non-winning team, but we're supporting this as a mental health initiative. And like always, this great Canadian game of ours is a life skill in Canada. And that's glad to see you back after a little exodus over the years. So we'll look forward to seeing you skating.
I'm looking forward to that. That's Coach's Corner with Mr. Jackson. See you at the game.
This is a staff student hockey game for mental health.